What's going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of the Mark and Will Show. Of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's going on, my brother?
What's up with you?
Oh, man, another great show
How
that
you
we're
do
going to
that?
give these people today. Let's go ahead and hit y'all with some MLB real quick, people. For our baseball fans out there who think we don't talk baseball, we're going to let y'all know what's going on today. I said Carolina. The Cardinals is up.
They're like, see, told you what.
The Cardinals is up on San Diego 6-4 in the bottom of the eighth. Look like it's gonna be a juggernaut right there, brother.
Yeah, especially because the Padres had a great season, man. They 37-23.
Yep.
Home field advantage, which it's nobody in the stands, but still,
Right.
they had a great year. So that's kind of surprising. But Cardinals, man, whenever St. Louis Cardinals in the playoffs, they're a different beast, man. I mean, I done seen them win a couple of them. That's like they weren't even the best team, but they won it. They turn it on. That's one of those franchises that when they in that playoffs, it's a whole different beast.
Right.
And real quick, the thing about the playoffs with Major League Baseball, normally it's 6 teams in each, league, American League, National League. This year, since basically their bubble is 8 teams, so everybody's playing a wild card first round. So it means best out of 3, like 2 out of 3. So it's 3 games. So win 2 games, you advance to the next round.
All right, people, and it looks like the delay's over with. It was a rain delay with the Yankees in Cleveland game, but they Greg gets started back up, and Cleveland's up 1-0 right now.
Right now, that's Gucci, because you saw like Yankees already up 1-0 in that series. Probably the dude, and I posted on our page. He led the league in, I think it was strikeouts, wins, something like that. He pitched the first game yesterday. Yankees destroyed him 12-2. took him out. Yankees said, "Hey, bro, y'all know who we are,
Right?
The Yanks."
All right, let's get to the next one. The Atlanta Braves against Cincinnati Reds. Atlanta pulled it off 1-0.
Hey, the Braves. Hey, but you know what, man? Salute to I think it's Trevor Bauer, whatever, man. He had I think it was 12 strikeouts, 10 or 12 strikeouts in 7 innings. He brought it, but he went against Max Fried, man. And went 13 innings and should be the MVP of the league, National League. Freeman knocked the run in. So, you got to go ahead. It's so important to get that first victory, because as we go down this score, you're going to find out. If you don't win that first game, man, that second can be
Right. Houston beat the Twins 3-1.
Ding, 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 ding.
That put them up 2-0 in the series. That's pretty much over.
Series over. Like I said,
series over.
That's a wrap. They won the series. Houston Astros is the team that everybody knows has been in the news before, because they got caught stealing signs and making noise and shit like that. They've been stealing signs.
Yeah.
And they actually won the World Series that year, and everybody wanted them to basically have the commissioner take it away from and all that stuff. But anyway, they was 29-31 and made it to the playoffs because it was 8 teams.
Right.
Twins had a great regular season in 60 games, basically 36-24. At the Twins, Astros said, "Nah, not today.
Not
See
today.
you later, Minnesota."
Gotta go.
I think they said it's the 18th straight, either 18th straight loss or something like that. A playoff series they haven't lost. Damn, Minnesota, Kirby Pucker, they miss Kirby. Rest in peace, brother.
All right, you got the Miami Marlins and the Cubs. Miami won 5-1.
Now, woo! Miami Sound Machine. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Gloria, all that kind of shit. Hey, Cubs is one of the favorites. Man, they 34-26 at home. Marlins just got into the playoffs first time. I forgot, it was 7, 8 years, something like that. Miami went up there and got that. And there's another one. They get in the playoffs. They started doing some shit, and they beat your ass. And Cubs in trouble.
You got the White Sox against the A's. A's won 5-3.
To me, I think this is probably it's probably going to be the best first round series. They knotted up 1-1.
Yeah.
Both of them finished strong. You know what I'm saying? In the regular season, 36-24, and then 35-25. So this one, hey, I don't know if they getting a break or they're gonna play tomorrow. But when they play that game 3 and probably tomorrow, hey, make sure y'all real baseball fans watch that because hey, this is it. Winner moves on, loser goes
Right.
home.
Alright, then you got the Blue Jays against the Rays. The
Second-
Rays won 8-2. The second one that's pretty much done.
Yeah. The series is over with.
It's over.
Second best team as far as record wise in the league and both leagues combined basically
Yep.
and Major League. Rays took care of business. Rays is deadly. Rays had like a 7-game or something like that over the Yankees and won the division. So hey, tough team. You get the rest.
Then you got the nightcap, which come on at 10. Milwaukee against the Dodgers.
Yeah, Dodgers have the best record overall. They've been record-wise one of the best teams the past 3-4 years, but still haven't got it done.
Right.
They're looking to get it done this year.
Yeah. Keep up with the baseball, people. It look like it's going to get good. It look like it's going to get good this
Play all
year.
baseball.
Yes, sir. Let's hit this WNBA real quick. You got the Aces who won last night, who's going up against the Storms. Friday. Angel, shout out to you. Hope you get one.
Got to.
Hope you get one. Play you a good game because you're going up against a nice team.
Oh, yeah. Sue Bird, Breonna Stewart. But y'all got Asia Wilson got to be huge. She's got the, man, I'm talking about she's got to put up like 20-something points and like 14 boards. Angel got to go ahead. I mean, Angel, they've been resting her. But in the playoffs, she done had 2 back-to-back huge games, Angel.
Yeah.
So seems like she's rested. Now it's time to ball. Hey, and both of them for them to beat Seattle, both of them got to get in the 20s. They lost the sixth man of the year. Their player, she messed up her knee, so and she ain't played the last 2 or 3 games, and
Right.
she might be out. Period. So they down one clock. So they, hey man. But hey, you in there, anything can happen.
Yeah, you're right. Good luck to you to them Friday. But tonight, we got this first round matchup. We got this first round matchup, people. Miami against the LA Lakers. Who should be? Lakers is favorite, but this is NBA. You don't know what can happen. But let's go ahead and break this down, brother. The matchup.
Yes.
So we're gonna hit both.
What are the keys and shit,
Yeah, yeah. Like, what do Miami have to do to really beat LA?
Cause oh man, that's they have to make it. And I use it all the time. They have to make it grimy. They have to make it like low scoring.
Yeah.
For the bubble, granted the bubble, the numbers are so low. I mean, you talking about bringing lunch pail type of game. No run out, no leak outs. You got to make LA earn every bit of that shit. You got to make people uncomfortable.
Right.
You got to make Pope and them, and actually you got to make Rondo and them shoot threes and all this kind of stuff. You have to put the onus on them. LeBron gonna do what he got to do, and you got to really you have to contain LeBron and make the LeBron the jump shooter LeBron.
Right.
Not the driver, slasher, passer. You got to make him settle for jump shots. AD, you got to put a body on him, because they play a zone type, defense.
Right.
But you have to make them earn everything. And then when you on offense, make them play D.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only very few of them going to play D, but make them play D. You got to move the ball. It's got to be crisp. And then you got to knock down jumpers. But, you got to knock down jumpers, but you have to make LA uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
And make their role players beat you.
Yeah.
What you think, bro?
I agree. In order for them to win, Hero got to step up big time because he's a big time shooter. Buckets is what his name is now. Buckets.
Stop it. Stop that shit, dog. I ain't Paul Pierce, and I ain't Paul Pierce. I ain't whoever.
No,
else.
Paul Pierce, they call him Buckets.
No, he said that It was Paul Pierce say that you had to average 20.
20.
I'm not Paul Pierce. I don't give a shit how much you average. You ain't buckets yet, dog. He's a good young player, but you ain't you don't earn buckets off of a series.
I think for Miami the big key is gonna be Bam. Bam had got to have a hell of a series.
Shit,
Even though he's going up against
they in trouble then.
2 Twin Towers over there, but Bam got to have a good game. Butler gonna do Butler things. We know that.
But hold on.
Butler gonna be Butler. But
What is that though? What is that? I mean, and I'm not. And my thing is this. And going back with your Bam, Bam has to be big, but I just don't see that right now.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah,
and I know we talking about like what it takes from the step up. But describe to me what Butler's been. And I'm not trying to be funny because I want to, so I can. Yeah, what do they look like to you? Let's put it that way.
Butler has to play like he's been playing. Who the hell they just played? Boston.
Yeah.
He got to play like he played against Boston, and who was the other one? In Milwaukee. He got to play great defense when it's time for him to play great defense because he's always getting some type of steal at the very key moment. You know what I'm saying?
And at the end, he'll knock him down.
But he got to do that.
But
early.
let me ask you this:
he has to do that early this game.
He's got to be a nuisance, a menace on defense.
Yes,
basically.
he has to.
He's got to be everywhere.
He has to.
Offensively, what should that look like? Him.
Offensively, me personally, the little 17-foot jump shots. Nah, bump that. Go straight to the rack. Get fouled. Go to the line.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who's guarding him? Is LBJ
That's
guarding
the
him?
thing. He's not.
Because
LeBron can't guard him the whole game.
It's got to be LeBron. I
don't think
Kuzma, LeBron got to do that because Danny Green, he overpowered Danny Green. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I see what you're saying, but
But see, the beauty of it is this: if Howard's starting, you can put AD on him because AD's fast and he's long and he can make it miserable for him.
That too.
Especially for somebody who's a mid-range jumper, shooter. You know what I'm saying? That's what really. You know what? You do want to break LBJ. You don't want to put too much onus on him, too much stuff like that. So I would put AD on him. But anyway, go ahead.
And Andre, he's been here before.
Yeah,
he's old.
No.
He's old. Yeah. He's been here. He got the experience. What I think he's done. Now he ain't the only one because you got old ass still over with Miami.
Well, he ain't playing.
He's
a coach. Really. He's a coach.
He's an advisor.
Yeah, he is. Basically, you're right. But see, and Andre, like, did he expire? I mean, the last 2 games in that series, especially the last game,
exactly.
Is he okay now?
See,
I mean, 10-man comes back.
Like they say, big time players come up when they supposed to. We're gonna see it's the finals. So
but you know what? This is why you rest players like him.
Yeah, of course.
So now ain't no resting, bro.
Nah, you gotta play.
You gotta play, and that's another one who's gonna have to help contain LeBron. And I forgot, I listen. I think Jimmy has to. I think Andre Iguodala has to. Even a little bit Derek Jones, somebody, just to throw bodies at him and
right.
Because no matter what, with the Denver series, with the Grant boy, he was long. Now LeBron still got on, but he didn't back down. You know what I'm saying?
No, not at all.
Yeah, but so Jimmy buckets, Tyler, Iguodala, Bam.
Crowder got to get rebounds.
He got to do something. You just can't be a body out there. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not that offensive gifted. Like,
right.
Don't get me wrong. You got Duncan also, who's another really role player who starts.
Yep.
But I'm going to tell you who I think the key is for them.
Who's that?
Dragic.
Yeah.
I think he's going to have to really control that when it comes to offense. He's going to have to do his thing. And, like, if they start with Pope, and San Antonio guard. Yeah, you came from San Antonio. University of North Carolina starting guard for Lakers. Pope and who the other guy starts?
You talking about LA now?
Yeah, LA.
No, who you talking about?
Who y'all starting guards? Pope and who the other dude? The light-skinned dude. Green. If Green or Pope is on him, you got to take it to the hole.
Every time.
Because Pope is a better defender.
Yeah.
But you still gotta take it. You know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna say everything, but like when the shit breaks down, you got to be able to get your shit off, go to the free throw line.
Right.
I mean, he has to be a factor to me.
Yeah.
Because I really don't think. I mean, Bam might go off for 20, 24, but it's, what the game look like is the game already out of control. Because
Right.
I can see LA when Vogel made that switch in the freaking Denver game. And don't get me wrong, everything's different matchup. But when he started Howard, I can't see him going back. He got to start that dude, man.
Yeah.
Put him on Bam. Let him eat. If he gets in foul, then you just go down the line. But I just don't see him getting off like that. He gonna have to though.
He gonna have to.
If for them to have a chance, he's gonna have to.
He's gonna have to have a great game.
So what about the Lakers? What the Lakers gotta do?
Great defense. That's one. Got to play defense because we know how LA is. If a team jump up on them, it's like they don't do that. This ain't. I mean, LeBron's gonna be LeBron. We all know that.
Yeah, he's on a mission.
We all know that he's on a mission. AD,
he trying to get that
AD got to play great defense this game to me.
And then what about nerves too?
That too with him,
First
especially
time,
with him.
yeah.
Yeah, especially with him.
LBJ's old head. And some other old heads that's been there. The White.
The
Did
White,
he go
no, he made it to the Eastern Conference and LeBron them knocked his out.
And then the Lakers that fell off the first time.
Playoff Rondo is what they call him now. Playoff Rondo got to have a great series.
Mm-hmm.
Got to play D, but who you gonna put Rondo on over there so he won't get in foul trouble? So
I'll put him on one of them shooting guards.
You know what I'm saying?
I would tell you the truth. I wouldn't even put him on Dragon. But go ahead.
He said, "No, I don't know."
I'll put him on because he's crafty.
Mm-hmm.
I would put him on Tyler or somebody like that who just gonna run on screen. And if they put it on the ground, he gonna steal that shit from them.
Yep.
Because they ain't getting Duncan. You can hide him against Duncan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hell, LeBron might guard Duncan.
I'm gonna tell you the biggest factor too, who needs to have a great series.
What's that?
Kuzma.
Gotta step up.
He gotta step up.
Gotta step up.
They got rid of the whole team and kept him.
Yeah, bro, got to step up. I agree. He got to step up.
Now, if Avery Bradley was in the bubble,
it's totally different.
It's totally different now, but he's not.
Yeah.
So everybody have to step up. Play. Danny Green, I don't know where he's been at. He's been MIA.
That's another old head.
He's not there. Body's there, but he ain't there.
Yeah. He's fortunate right now. He's fortunate.
Very.
He's truly fortunate.
It's gonna be Moore's. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, and that's the thing about it. Like, if you go small ball, like I talked about the other day,
yeah,
you can use Morris and AD as a center. You know what I'm saying? Like, say if Howard gets abused or McGee. You go small ball with AD at the 5, or even then you can bring Morris to bang him a little bit like that. So they have plenty of options, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be like, I think the key for LA, man, is that LeBron AD gonna get theirs. What everybody else gonna do.
Right. Exactly.
Rondo is playoff Rondo. Rondo does stuff, but we gonna see because Denver basically had one guard.
Yeah.
These dudes ain't got one guard. They got. Don't get me wrong. They got a captain. They got Dragic. You know what I'm saying. But they also got Tyler who's shooting them threes. Duncan who's shooting far out. So it's more offensive outside.
Yeah.
Denver had Murray, Joker, Grant, and I'm even saying that because he had a hell of a service, but nobody else really showed up.
Right.
On that team. Now you're gonna see like y'all actually gonna play against a team. So we're gonna see. I mean, I still think Lakers probably gonna win it in 6 or maybe 5. I think I said 5.
5.
I think
a lot of
5.
people are saying 6.
6 is a safe bet, but you know, if LeBron if they get 3 something, LeBron he's closing that shit out himself.
Yeah.
He's closing that himself. Dog. He's trying to get that the 4th.
This will be his 4th.
Yeah, he's trying to get that 4th. So
I'm just
4 out of 10, right?
Yeah, 4 out of 10. I just.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Yes, I seen that. I said, this guy here.
Yeah, he's a
LA just need to play great defense because if you let Miami get hot, and we know they can get hot, it's gonna be a problem.
Plus,
It'll be a problem for Miami to get hot, man.
plus they know Vogel's system because he used to be the Pacers.
Yeah.
And so, Miami and all this kind of stuff. So, don't get me wrong, players are different, but most people keep the same system and do what they got to do.
Yeah.
And to me, I think in coaching, Miami got the advantage on coaching.
Yeah, you're right. Spoelstra ain't no joke.
Yeah. He got the advantage on that point. But should be a good one. I really hope it is a good one. I mean, like I said, I'm saying a good one, and I also, that same person said I think it's going to be 4-1. 6 is the most it's going to, but I'd like to see a competitive. Like, I don't mind the Lakers win these games and they close. I ain't trying to see no blowouts and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, truly what you should have done in the bubble is had 16 teams and it made no division. Just rank them 1 through 16 and sprinkle that shit in there. And really, you really would have made a lot of money off that. And actually, because we wouldn't have to see you can see the 2 best teams at that current time.
Exactly, right.
So, should be a good one, though, hopefully.
So, do you believe what the quote unquote thing is that Miami has an advantage because they know LeBron? Because LeBron,
he knows his tendencies.
Right.
He knows his tendencies, but you got to have the players to be able to execute and shut his ass down enough. I mean, yeah, they know what he likes. I don't want to say it's an advantage, but it helps out that you coached him and you know his certain spots he likes to be at. So as far as the defense, you can tell your players, like LeBron likes to shoot it right here. He likes to do it. Don't get me wrong, tape is everywhere, but he actually coached this dude for 4 years. So you can actually break it down. Plus, they got a guru in the front office, Pat Riley, so you know he's talking. Yep. Alonzo Mourning is a part of the team, so you know they all talking about the same old shit. So that's not a problem. So I think it's not advantage, but it does help you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I don't say advantage, but I say it help big time.
It should be a great one. I hope it's a great one. Like you said, I hope everything is close. Not blowouts.
Not blowouts. You know what I'm saying? I like to see good basketball, especially for the finals. I mean, we're not talking about this is first round. We talking about finals, man.
Finals.
Man, everybody wants to see that, man. Everybody wants to see all that other garbage.
And then it do look like it's every other day too.
See,
they play today.
They trying to get this shit over with. They trying to get it over with.
Sunday. Tuesday.
Because the sooner they get it over with, the sooner the draft, which, shit, does anybody know when that is? What day is that? The sooner that, because basically, they're not going to play basketball till the first of the year, your boy said most likely.
Right.
So it's like, get it over with so we can get you guys rested and then we can try to attack it. Yeah.
Let's hope, people, this is a good one. Let's stay on NBA real quick.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Talk about real quick before we go into that one. It is still NBA, but talk about how Pippen. I think it's funny.
Scottie Pippen basically said he don't believe the bubble. What would he basically say? Like, it's basically say it's whack. It's not really an NBA championship because they playing pickup ball because they ain't got to go through the stress of traveling. And doing this and doing that. And then he said that Rondo ain't never had a jump shot, but now all of a sudden he enters the bubble and his jump shot has got better, his percentage has got better. Basically being an old man hater. If you ask me. You got yours, brother. Sit back and let these men do what they do, man.
Old man hater.
Let them do what they do.
You know what though? I think what's so crazy is that you ain't even got to do that, bro.
You don't.
So you got 6 of them things, man. Like, you will always go down, dude. Don't get me wrong, everybody knows Jordan and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
But Pip, Jordan gonna win all of them without you, bro. You Gucci, dude. You good. Bro. You ain't got to talk like that, bro. And I understand because really, travel, it does affect it. Home court advantage does help some teams out who was borderline and can do that. That is missing, but this is a pandemic. These guys didn't say, "Oh well, you know what? This year we're gonna do this and we're gonna make
Right,
it easy on everybody."
Right.
No, man, nobody signed up for that. And then for you to be like, well, Rondo's shooting, hitting threes and shit like that. Well, you know what? If that's the case, if you got to throw out his number, you need to throw out everybody's number. Because everybody's playing in the same setting. So we can throw out LeBron averaging damn near triple-double. We can throw out Murray and Donovan averaging 40-something points because, hell, that's basically by themselves. In the pickup game. Come on, man, dude. Hey, man, people are still trying to eat. People got families that they're without. So all that stress, all that isolation and by themselves and stuff like that, things still affect them. You know what I'm saying? They're human. So all that hate, and then you ain't got to do. Look, I can see Barkley. I can see Perkins.
Yeah, most definitely say Barkley.
And we already know the king hater is Purse.
Yeah.
But Purse and see, this is what kills me because Purse already got him one of them things. Like, and don't get me wrong. To me, I think it's bigger than one of those things. Meaning that one of those things I'm talking about, they got championships. Mm-hmm. But I think they're afraid that they're not their legacy. No one looks at them. You know what I'm saying? Like when you talk about certain things, man. You talk about certain players. Some of them dudes is not in the mix, baby boy. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think it just kills them. Like, oh, fuck. Talk about me.
Yep.
Well, you know what? Sorry. Pip is a legend. Paul, you was good. Perkins, I ain't worried about you. But for Pippen to do that, man, come on, bro. And see, and also, Pip's on one of them NBA TV type stuff. And, trying to get a stick and all kind of stuff like that. But hey, when you talk, I can't, man, anybody worry all that shit, bro.
Some people just don't need to be on TV.
Yeah, you don't need to.
I mean, stay at home.
Like you said when we was talking about it before, you don't hear Jordan talking about like that.
No, you don't. He's chilling. Yeah,
you didn't hear, rest in peace, you didn't hear Kobe. Kobe, like I said, he's sitting there breaking down tapes of these players to help them. He wasn't hating. He wasn't saying, man, y'all need to try this. Come to the lab. Let me tell y'all let me break this shit down for you.
Yep.
Give him back. Because they're already proven legends.
Right.
They ain't got to do nothing. They goats. They like, dude, we Gucci, man. We good. We ain't got to talk about this.
Sure
and then they build people up. Especially Kobe build people up. Like, on the court, it's totally different. But as he retired and stuff, yeah, man. So Pip, come on, bro.
Yeah.
We know what else is going down, but
right.
Some people just don't need to have their chicks by rappers.
On that note,
oh my God, I love my brother.
Doc Rivers is meeting up with the Philadelphia 76ers about a coaching job that my brother just seems he do not like at all. He do not like that at all.
But you know what? That answer. When we talked about that the other day, it answered everything because at the end of the day, he basically was a scapegoat.
Yeah.
Because, we talking about dude can retire, he can do whatever, all that kind of stuff. Dude ain't trying to retire. He's trying to coach. So to let you know, he basically trying to take the pressure off of Kawhi, George, and all his players. Like it was my fault. And he's leaving, and they talking about he's in discussion with the freaking 70s. What the hell, dude? I mean, he's got to clean house.
Yeah.
There's got to be a lot of them dudes got to go. Or maybe he wants to let your boy shoot threes and all that kind of, Joel and Embiid, you know what I'm saying? Because, don't get me wrong, they got talent, but you're going to have to fine-tune that shit, man.
Right.
You have to fine-tune that, bro. I
mean,
that shit right there, they should have been playing in at least the Final Four of the East type thing. You know what I'm saying? All that talent, but I don't see it, bro. I mean, can Doc do it? Yeah. Plus, he's in the East. He'll be in the East.
Much easier.
He can change a lot of stuff, but first play you gotta win is gonna be Embiid.
Yeah.
If you don't win him, then it's a wrap.
And tell Embiid to stay off Twitter.
That ain't gonna happen.
You got to stay off Twitter,
That ain't gonna happen. He ain't gonna stay off Twitter.
Focus on basketball.
He ain't gonna
during the season. Focus on nothing else.
He's Twitter fingers. Him, KD, You know what I'm saying? They love that shit.
KD got burned on accounts. You don't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
who it is.
He up for bashing owners and all kind of shit and going in on fans. And Joe don't give a shit either. So it's like, hey, bro, hey, man, he's gonna have to try to raise Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. You gotta have to raise them.
Yeah.
Make they get mature, dude, because otherwise it's gonna be the same shit. Dude. I mean, dude, why you think Jimmy Buckets was like, hey man, these cats don't get it.
They don't get it.
They ain't trying to win. See, and that's about them not trying to win.
Yeah.
They're happy with where they at, how much money they making, the fame. They ain't happy with, you know what I'm saying,
right.
putting their grind in, man. And that showed because shit, a couple of years we all gonna forget that Jimmy was even on that damn team.
You right. You know?
And shit, I forgot he went to Minnesota.
Minnesota, I did too.
That's another one. Like
I did too.
he played. They brought him in to be, you know, the leader and all this kind of shit. But them young bucks was happy and they ain't gonna worry about that.
Yep.
Jimmy came from Marquette. Jimmy was not a well-known college basketball player. He was a solid college basketball player. By the time he was, I think, a junior, senior like that, he made a name that, you know, he was a grinder. He gonna play defense. He's gonna get you some buckets. Kind of shit that he's doing now. I mean, like, only reason why we put him superstar, all-star level is because he's consistent.
Yeah.
Dude's gonna do what he gotta do, and he's worked on his game. He ain't had no 3-pointers in Marquette and all that kind of stuff. He's improved, man. And plus, apparently, he's a leader.
Yeah.
Them young teams didn't want to hear that shit. They didn't have respect for that dude. But when you respect them and you fall in line, hey, I mean, look where he at, man. You got his ex team. They ain't nowhere near that shit.
No, not since he left them.
No, hell no.
And a quick another buggy, real quick. I just saw LaMelo has left the draft compound and said he's not interviewing with no teams and just booked.
Yeah, but you know what?
I'm trying to figure out what is
well,
that.
there was other top-notch players that did the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. They did it before him.
His last name's Ball. So,
yeah, right. They did it before him.
Okay.
And they made a big deal saying that, but Ball's coming, he's coming, and I guess his agent was like, you have so much to lose because you're going to be going against, like, these juniors and seniors in college that's trying to get your spot. They're going to try to embarrass you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when Russ was going into the camp, he couldn't go against people because he was trying to embarrass people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they was like, his people got hope. Now he ain't with Clutch yet, is he? He's with somebody else though. But anyway, whoever his representative is, they told him, hey bro, back down.
Please.
Because the only thing you can do is hurt your draft value, dude.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened. They said, nah bro, let's just relax, you're good. I don't see nothing wrong with that because a lot of them opt out.
Right.
But like you said, you hit it on the head. He's a ball.
Yeah. So that's why it's big news.
Yeah. Big time.
Crazy. What you got, brother?
What you think about the Corona update? Give us a Corona update.
Here we go.
On Pittsburgh.
it ain't Pittsburgh, it's Tennessee.
That game.
Well, apparently we're not playing Sunday. And they say it's either going to be Monday or Tuesday. So we going to see. But like he said, he brought something to my attention about fantasy. Because you know after Monday, they trying to say it's a new week. So if you got anybody on Pittsburgh or Tennessee, bench them.
Yeah.
Because you're not getting no credit for that.
Unless they change it. Yeah.
Unless they change it, like you said. But we knew that it was going to eventually happen.
Yeah.
But so is Tennessee players like, are they, I mean, it could be the staff. But they said it's 4 players.
It's 4 players. Staff.
Yeah.
And staffs.
So who's being careless? And you know what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all doing?
True.
I know the NFL did this for a reason to get money, and this is y'all game check too.
But also, you got to think, Nashville is one of them cities that is open.
Yeah. So
there ain't no restriction like that. It's certain restriction, but it ain't. Because I know plenty of people, you probably see them on Facebook, I just got back from Nashville. You know what I'm saying? I did this in Nashville. Like, damn. I mean, are we
but
really
it's crazy.
doing that?
I mean, I understand that you don't want nobody to control your life or whatever, but If you getting paid
It's your
billions
job.
of dollars,
It's your
that's
job.
your job.
It's your job. Nah,
Do your thing and go home.
I'm with you. It's your job. But
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
But you also dealing with like 21-year-olds, 22-year-olds, 23. Even some old heads is like, shit, I'm going to buy me a bird. Hell, cause you got to think football is one of those sports that we probably been all at the bar, at the club, somewhere, restaurant, and been next to a football player, and the only thing you might think is that's a big dude.
Yeah.
A strong dude, or it could be a DB or somebody who's not big. Oh, well, you know what? So unless you know, because they wear helmets, so a lot of faces you do not know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you that star that they push you out there. Yeah, we know all the quarterbacks.
Right.
Most of them. You know what I'm saying? And you know some running backs and some receivers, but you don't know all them defensive players. You don't know all them offensive linemen. Yeah, you just think you next to a big old line.
Big
you
old
know what
line,
I'm saying?
man.
Somebody
Right.
like, dude, he probably big boy, he probably could play. And he probably does play and been playing.
Right.
So you wouldn't know. But I'm with you though, because at the end of the day, I'm making money.
The crazy thing about it, how is it that Tennessee got 4 players who got it, but Minnesota talking about they good? And that's it.
You know
Minnesota good.
You know what? If I'm the commissioner, if I'm the commissioner, bro, I'm gonna need receipts on that.
I need everything.
I'm gonna need to see who's doing this, who did that, who's taking this test. I'm gonna have to see the results myself. Because don't get me wrong, it could be that they ain't got it. It could be. It could. I mean, it's a strong possibility. I'm not saying that, but damn, they hurry up and shook that said, "Oh, we got our game.
We're good.
We're practicing.
We are practicing."
But also, hold on. When you're 0-3, shit,
because they facility just opened back up today.
You can't take no lumps, dog. You got to go get it.
Yeah.
So they like, hey, bro, nah, man, we 0-3, we good over here.
Yeah, we good. We straight.
We ain't telling your shit.
Not a damn.
Like they said, like the Vegas up here hiding shit. They said Vegas is yeah, and this ain't even.
Group
I ain't even talking about his
man.
ass. But they said that cat they've been like, they gonna get it. They said that they have not been doing the protocol like
right.
They should.
They haven't. And they in Vegas.
Yes, sir. The rebels, home of the rebels. So they really don't care.
In Vegas, man.
They
Come
really
on,
don't
now.
care. That's
not at all. Good luck to y'all, though.
Mm-hmm. Stupid shit like that. What's the Thursday game anyway?
I just had it in the
Jets?
face. It's some bums.
Is it the Jets?
I didn't mean to say that. They're professional athletes.
Ooh, I'm on the wrong damn thing.
Broncos and Jets.
I wonder if Mackay gonna play. Beckham, he hurt his shoulder, had to come out of there. What's the game at?
I wonder if anybody's gonna play. Jets.
It didn't make no difference. I had a shot. Hey man, I'm granted, we over struggling as far as Dallas and shit like that. So, my co-worker, Tanisha, shout out to you. She's one of the top fans on stuff. She's a San Francisco follow.
Uh-huh.
You know me, bro. I said, hold on, sis. Y'all ain't played nobody. Y'all ain't played nobody, dog. Dog, they lost to the Cardinals, right? And then they beat the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
Then they beat the Giants back-to-back weeks at MetLife. The same stadium that tore their players' knees up, they had to go back. I was like, man, I want that schedule. I mean, for real.
Yeah.
I mean, and did they? You know what I'm interested in? Did they fly back and come back with all this Corona shit?
All it would have made sense is to stay.
Yeah, they practice with them high school fields or whatever, or something like that. Or somebody got an indoor facility you can use.
Shoot, you call your wife and tell her, man, I'll be
yeah,
back.
it's a 2 weeks. We on a 2 weeks business trip.
Yeah. You right. Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
You right.
I mean, shit.
That field tore their asses.
Ugh. Yeah, they missing in action.
And they got Sunday Night Football.
Who the
49ers.
Yeah, who they against? Who they? Is another gimme?
They play Philly.
Another gimme. What you put something on the page talking about what? I didn't even read it because it was Carson Wentz talking about he knows what's wrong with him. It was something that maybe it was Twitter. It was something that you made a retweeted or something like that. You said, "What a mess," or somebody said, "What a mess," and it's like
No,
his coach is wrong with him.
His coach is taking up for him.
Of course.
His coach is basically first off, the coach messed up. Get rid of Nick Foles.
Yeah, he should have.
You should have just because dudes is not playing good right now.
We're 2 years removed from that. Remember, he
Yeah.
ain't like he just got rid of this
Right, I'm saying
yeah.
Carson is still playing horrible.
But you know what, man? And that's the thing about it. These owners, they dig in. And so, what I'm talking about is they done drafted these dudes high and they paying them after Wazoozy. They like, nah, we got to ride till the wheels will fall off.
Yep.
Because my thing is this. I'm going to bet you, dude won us a Super Bowl.
Won a Super Bowl.
Nick Foles won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz played, they wasn't going to win no Super Bowl. Sorry, they
And
wasn't
then
going
the
to win.
crazy thing about it, after Nick won the Super Bowl, they paid Carson.
I know, right? Yeah, his contract was up, dog. They said
They paid Carson.
Yeah, Nick said
A lot of money.
A lot of money to be mediocre.
Mediocre.
I mean, he's not. Yeah, dude. He's. Oh my God, he's like probably the highest paid in that division.
Yes, he is.
And but see, that's what happens when everybody's 9-9, 8-8 in the division and shit. I mean, for real, because at the end of the day, they like okay, like. So really, that tie for them was like a win for them because they're thinking, okay, well, Dallas and Washington's 1-2. We're just 2-1.
You're right.
But see, if Dallas wins, be 2-2, which is ridiculous.
Right.
And then, but if they lose, they 0-3-1. That one works against them. That tie. So it's like, oh, what is going on? What
are we doing?
What is going on? So I'm with you, Nick Foles, man. Y'all should have kept him with everything.
Everything.
But let's address this real quick. I know we talked about it yesterday. So Chicago Bears, Andrew Maxwell. So y'all cut Trubisky? Because really, he's probably a fragile type person that like. Why would you even keep him?
Why would you?
I mean, Nick might get hurt. I hate to say that.
Yeah.
Any starting quarterback can get hurt. We know that.
You're right. Yeah.
But how would he be coming back?
I don't think he's coming back.
No, I'm just saying, like, say if one boy got hurt.
So, you going back to him?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, his psyche is totally different. And it's like off, and he's still on his rookie. And they gave him an extension, didn't they?
Yeah.
You give this dude an extension, and then you sign another dude who's probably making almost damn near the same as Matt. That's poor business. So my thing is like, so what you do? I mean, would you keep him on? Because I saw during the game, certain players was like, and even after the game, they came back one, they talked to him, trying to pump him up. You do not want a locker divided.
No, you don't.
Because some of them dudes is riding with Trubisky.
Yeah, they are.
And somebody's thinking, man, that dude was doo-doo. I'm riding with old boy. You know what I'm saying? But we wouldn't even came back. So it's like, what? So to me, it's like you got to make a decision, and basically you probably got to say, bye now. Put a trade and see if anybody wants a tight end.
Yep.
Or receiver.
He's still calling his man.
See if anybody wants that. Because other than that, dog, for real, bro, I'm serious.
I feel you. Yeah, cut him. He no good. I mean, plus they got the coach this week, so Nick Foles should be able to beat them.
I don't know, dog.
It said Chicago.
Hey, they got. Hey,
Coach got dog.
That's a sneaky pick, dog. For real, that's a sneaky pick. And I know they got old man Rivers. Just keep going.
They got old man down there, dude.
But hey, he's digging and dunking, do what he got to do. Plus, he's playing with probably the best offensive line in the game is the Colts. All them young dudes they like I said, they took Dallas scheme and they did all that shit. Their defense is solid. Hey, they better come to play.
Yeah.
They better come to play. If you think a coach, this ain't the Peyton coach.
Then I won't stay on these folks for too long,
Go ahead.
Where's Chicago's defense at?
That's what I'm saying. They give it. I said it.
You said it.
It's like, dude, it's too many. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro.
Because they were solid at one point in time.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago, but that was rocking it. 2 years in the and I think because you remember they defensive coordinator is Denver. That funny name. He got a funny name, Jinjo, whatever.
Yeah.
I think he's there. So it's
because they got Mac, and Mac is supposed to be the biggest thing ever.
Shit, that first year he was. He done chilled.
He done disappeared.
That dude said he pulled a guy out. Let's chill. Yes, sir. And that's what he did.
Crazy.
Oh man, that's what it's about. Real quick, let's go and get in this Louisville Central. Still, everybody's still been talking about the Chris Mack stuff that we touched yesterday, addressing Calipari with his video and things like that.
Yeah.
And you said now they got a date?
Yeah, they said the date was the 26th. If I'm mistaken, y'all correct me, but I could have swore I saw on Twitter today it said the game is December 26th.
Okay. Now, you've seen the video.
Yeah, I seen the video.
As a University of Louisville fan, him doing that video, what did that mean to you, though? In this rival?
I'm going to run through a wall. Come on. Give me a uniform. I just want to sit on the bench.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because now that shows, hey, dude, whatever, the bully. Because like we said, John, he's the boogeyman. Dude said, I ain't scared of the boogeyman.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you know. He sat there and talked this stuff. Scoops did the same thing.
Yeah.
He won't play us. They put it 21.
Yeah.
John tried to do it. Chris is like, nah, come on, bro. Let's play this year.
Yeah.
Let's give the fans what they want.
Yeah. But see, I like it because, like you said, the reason you said, but also like, even though I think it's still going to be at the Yum, ain't going to be nobody.
Yeah.
He wanted to expose that way he went through to try it.
The
reason why he did that, because football did it. Football's like, well, you know what? They ain't going to penalize. Even though football said we're not playing, but we're going to give it back to you. That's not right. It's a pandemic. Right. Y'all can't do that. Calipari is like, nah, I need all kind of advantage I can get.
Yep.
So he's like, let's go ahead and play in an empty Yum Center type shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And so old boy was like, well, wait a minute, bro. Football was doing it. So do you want to just not play, or do we can go Frankfurt and play?
Right.
But then all that old under the belly stuff, all that sneaky shit that Cal does with the ESPN stuff.
Right.
Man, I mean, hey, this is the first time since Denny, dude. Because Rick didn't fight for Louisville like that, bro. I mean, hell of a coach or whatever. But when it came to Kentucky, he didn't have the same punch, now.
Right.
You know, because his heart was torn.
Yeah.
You know, that was his first love.
Exactly.
So he's like, man, you know what? He always used to say, hey, this is just another game on the schedule. This is another game. You know, Kentucky got this. No, this is another game. This is more for the fans. And then what happens? Cal telling his people, man, go on there and just embarrass them, get that in their mouth, do what you got to do. That's when you had that year when Cousins was down there with the forearm on Swapshire's neck, and him and Delka's getting into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they took it differently. Like, hey, we gonna whoop y'all ass.
Pretty much.
And this is the game we gonna show y'all that we better. He got him pumped. Rick was like, don't worry about it. Our biggest games in the Big East at the time, you know what I'm saying? The AAC and all this shit. Man, I love Max saying, hey, bro, no. Okay, we're going to do it. Ultimately, you win because it was not a win-win situation for Mac. Right. Unless Cal said, okay, cool. But when Cal bucked the system and all they got leaked out, oh boy had to think, okay, how can I spend this shit? So he said, I'm going to spend it this way. I'm going to expose you from what you was trying to do. You know, you want us to cow down to you, do what you got to do, and you the mighty John Calipari, so everybody's bowed down to you. Yeah. So he's like, hey, dude, nah, you got it, because if I cancel shit, then my fan base is pissed and don't even like me. So no, he hit it on the head, man.
That's crazy.
He hit it on the head, dude. That's great. All right, so that was basically Louisville thing. So I have a great rank it for you guys. I gotta All right, man. We cover everything. We do entertainment. That's what we do. That's what we do. So I need you guys, along with Mark, rank it the best. Popeyes, Lee's, Bojangles, Church's chicken.
That you are stupid.
Hey, we covering everybody, baby. Nobody's untouched on this shit.
Hold on.
Nobody's untouched on this, bro.
Give me the list one more time, bro.
Popeyes,
Popeyes,
Lee's,
Lee's,
Bojangles,
Bojangles,
Church's.
Churches. Damn it, man. You have really messed my life up today. Okay. Why, dude? Okay. I'm gonna go church first.
Woo!
I'm going church first.
Ooh, wee.
I'm going church first. Lee's, Bojangles, Popeyes.
Hey.
Because it all depends on what Popeyes
Say
you
it
go
again.
to.
Say it again.
Church,
Uh-huh.
Lee's, Bojangles, and Popeyes.
All right. But here's your bonus. Here's your bonus. Because, you know, some of them places ain't here no more, all kind of stuff like that.
Yeah, of course.
Some of us new.
Yeah. Notice how got putting the church on Valley.
Yeah. All right. Here's your bonus, bro. Kings or Indies?
Kings.
Whoa!
You got like twisted with that one, dude.
I can't tell you how many times, man, going out to the club when the Kings was on 22nd.
Yeah.
Not on 18th.
Broadway. Yep.
22nd?
Across the street from Full Court.
Man, what you talking about, dude? You can go Lego by 3, something close to 4.
Yeah.
Man, you can get anything you want there for half price. The wedges was the best. Hey, you know, you gotta keep it local, bro. Hey, you gotta keep it local.
That's
So,
all.
hey,
That was a good one.
Yeah. So, hey, make sure you guys do what we always say. Subscribe.
Subscribe. It's
Like.
always free.
Comment. It's always free. Tell a friend. Each one bring a friend. Ain't that what
Bring
they
a
say?
friend,
Ain't that what
yeah.
they say?
Yeah.
Each one bring a friend.
Bring a friend. Tell a friend.
Tell a friend. Bring a friend.
All that.
Everything.
Thank y'all, man. Love y'all. Peace. Ah.